So, Rajat, you know who kidnapped her?
He's taking Princess Ovelia with him. It can't be that far.
Are you going after him?
Of course. I couldn't face the royal family unless I do.
We won't help you. It's not in the contract.
We don't need help from one who's not even a knight. A knight must fix his own mistakes. This is one of our responsibilities as guards. Lavian, Alicia, let's go. Are you alright, my lord?
The princess. How is she?
I'm very sorry. I swear I'll get her back.
No, you'd be in danger.
Don't worry. I swear on my knight's honor I'll save her. I'll go too. I won't be a burden.
Are you crazy? This is none of our business.
I have to know. I must see it with my own eyes.
You mean a boy you saw? You're stubborn as a mule. Don't cry to me for help if something happens. Chapter 2. The Manipulator and the Subservient. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics, everybody. As you can see, we have reached Chapter 2. Yep, so, quite a start to the game. This really gets you, man. It's some pretty hardcore stuff right at the start. So we're in Chapter 2. We're back in the normal timeline. It was sort of like a flashback. And we're back in the normal timeline. We have a couple people we can add to our party. And we're going to do that, although, frankly, we're not going to use them. We have Rad. Who's Rad? We'll take his things. Basically, we'll add these people to the party and take their things. Alicia, who's a knight. And it's cool that you get these characters. I think they're anticipating you losing people and, you know, getting some replacements here, but... nah. Good. Solid. They could still have their uses if I wanted to really put them to use, but... not so much in actual battles. In battles, you know, we got our team, we got our folks, this is where we're at. Okay, let's go back to the formation. We are going to strip these units. Because I don't want to get... I just feel bad getting rid of them. I actually won't get rid of them unless I get tired of the way it looks in the formation screen here, the people. But for now, we will keep them. Ooh, Gafgarian. So we have two hero guests now. We have Gafgarian. And we'll take a look at him. He's a Dark Knight. Oh, and they have things to say. In close range battle, don't forget your shield. Thank you, Gafgarian. Thank you. Yeah, Gafgarian, Dark Knight, Knight of Darkness, who lives without facing the light of God. His dark sword absorbs enemy spirits. Yeah, it's wild. It's really good. A sign called Virgo. Bad against Gemini. Pretty normal with all the rest of our... So he's bad with Rajat, fine everywhere else. He has the Dark Sword ability. Dark Knight Job Command. He missed the Sword Spirit with the help of the power of darkness. And... oh, get me to go all the way up. I'm only temporarily unequipping him. I'll give him some stuff, but I want my characters to have the good stuff. So we're going to take his stuff. And, yeah. But let's look at his job real quick, because it's really cool, and it's unique. Not everybody can get it. It only has 2 different abilities from a Squire. Sorry, 2... In its abilities, it doesn't have any of the Squire abilities, but it has only these 2. Absorbs HP with the power of darkness. Range 3, effect 1, darkness elemental. Yeah, this is a really good move. Dark Sword. Absorbs MP with the power of darkness. So this will do regular damage and then absorb it as MP, or at least some percentage. Not sure which. And then it's just like being a Squire otherwise. So yeah, units like this are really good. Agrius is a similar unit. We'll take a quick look at her. Hey, Grace.
Evanescence. What a sad word.
I don't know what she means. Holy Knight. Devoted knight baptized by the church. Draws holy sword skill from the weapon under divine protection of God. Alright. And let's take a look. I think this is Cancer. Yep. She's bad with Rekko and Beatrix, and neutral with all my other party members. And she has the Holy Sword ability, Holy Knight Job Command. Beats enemies with holy secrets of the weapon. Okay, again, I didn't mean to go that far. Let's take a look at those abilities. So Stasis Sword, these are also the same abilities that Weegriff has. Damage with Holy Sword Spirit. Range 2, effect 2, no vertical, so wherever it's hitting, it's going to hit on the ground and across, but it won't hit any verticals, up or down. Holy Elemental, and it can add stop, which is so good. So good. Okay. Split Punch. Damage with Holy Sword Spirit. Range 3, vertical 2, effect 1, so it only hits one person. It has a Holy Elemental as well, and it adds Death Sentence. It's pretty good. I keep pressing the wrong button there. Damages with Holy Sword Spirit. This is Crush Punch. Range 3, vertical 1, affects one person. Holy Elemental has the chance to just outright kill them. Lightning Stab, probably one of the best ones. Damage with Holy Sword Spirit. It does affect 2 vertical 1, so it'll hit that cross section, but then it will go up 1 space either way, up or down. Lightning Elemental, which is different from all the others. All the others are holy, and adds silence. And then probably the best one, at least for a lot of regards, Holy Explosion. Damages with Holy Sword Spirit. Range 4 directions. Effect 5, vertical 2, Holy Elemental, adds confusion. So this works like Earth Slash. It can go anywhere in 4 directions, and it hits 5 squares, and affects up to 2 or up or down vertical from the initial point. Super good. These take no MP, no speed. They just require you equip the sword. So good. Okay. So we took their equipment. Now let's go. Oh, I didn't take hers yet. Now let's go put them on our people. And I want you to notice something crazy. As a squire in Chapter 2, Rajoth can now equip all this stuff. Before, he couldn't equip heavy armor or shields. And now he can. For the moment, I'm not going to give that to him, because I think we're switching him back to Mediator. Let's make our jobs good everywhere. It's going to be a little bit of this moon around logistics stuff, because I got to get my jobs right going forward. I have a few more things to get in Mediator, and then once we're done there, we'll probably jump back on the Squire, because you probably level better stats with Squire, especially Raja's Squire. Okay. Let's check his HP. Yeah, not great. Oh. So the Power Rest is something we just picked up from them. We'll look at it in a second, but I really want to take a look. Let's give him Battle Boots. I want him to be able to run really far for now. Let's check his abilities. Oh yeah, so Squire, I have a new ability we just gained because it's a new chapter called Cheer Up. Raise Brave level by encouraging. So this is actually, it works similar to the way that the Mediator Talk skill does, except this, I believe, is guaranteed. Which is crazy, and a lot easier than praising everybody. We're so getting this. And as you... oh, I didn't get everything else. It doesn't really matter if I get these, especially right now. It will be more pertinent later, because not for the abilities themselves, but to have about 800 JP, I believe. But yeah, that's good. Mediator. So I did level up a couple things off camera. We have most of the abilities now. Invitation. Word skill tricks enemy into becoming an ally. This is the one I said it doesn't have a good chance of working, but when it does, they join your team, which is good for the battle. And then what I do if they're people, like knights or any actual class characters as opposed to monsters, I strip them of their things and send them on their way. Which is mean, but useful. Persuade. Word skill used to ask enemy to wait its turn to act. Reset the CT count. Also a fairly low chance to work, but when it does, whatever their CT's at, it goes to 0. So they were building up CT to get to their turn, and it just goes back to 0. They have to start over again. Praise, Threaten, Preach, Solution. These are Raise and Raise Brave, Lower Faith, or Raise Brave, Raise Faith, Lower Brave. Oh no, they're not like that. It was kind of how I was thinking. Raise brave, lower brave, raise faith, lower faith. And then you can pronounce death sentence, retreat on Aviat, negotiate to steal, insult causes berserk, mimic Darabon, puts people to sleep. And it's good range. Okay, yeah, so we're almost done with Mediator. Then we'll go back to Squire, and that's basically where we sit. Let's make sure we have the ability on ourselves. Oh yeah, we're going for Guts. Okay, let's double check with Lord Iron Fist. We're about done with him. We're so close, and what I'm going to do, I'm not going to wait to be done. I'm actually ready to switch him over. Although his faith is only 55, that's not bad. We've gotten it up several points. So I am going to finally change his job over to Wizard. He's going to get started on his magical journey. And it is a magical journey of enlightenment, because he's going to learn a whole new way to fight, completely contrary to what he does now. So off camera, I already went and learned the basic mage abilities, fire, bolt, and ice. Plenty more here, stronger versions of these that are slower and cost more MP. And then a couple status things, Poison, Frog, Death, and Flare is phenomenal. It's a really good damage spell, but we can't get this for a while. Only hits one square, but it goes as a range of 5, which means we could really reach out and touch him, and it hurts a lot. So I don't think it has any elemental, which can also be really useful. Yeah, so that's really all we can do with him. We're gonna have to check his equipment, make sure he is set up. Sure enough, he is, but let's make sure he has on a Silk Robe. Again, the difference between that is it's only 4 hit points, which ain't nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, every hit point can matter, but if we're talking 4 hit points or 16 MP on a caster, I'll take the 16 MP. It automatically gave him the Power Wrist. That's silly, and we're done with that. Let's give him Battle Boots. That way, if I have to run him away, I can do that. Okay. And then, let's check his abilities again. So we're going to keep Weapon Guard on him. I don't think I have anything else to get with him right now anyway. No. And the good thing about that is rods have a really high weapon evasion. It's 20%. And so that's going to make it so that if people are attacking him from the front or sides, he still has a really good chance to block, at least for a wizard. Now, hopefully he doesn't have to use that. He's a wizard. But anyway, let's look at Stone. So again, I have a couple abilities here I can get. I don't want them for now. I don't use them very much. Really, I want to save up for Hamedo. Even if I don't use that much right now, for harder fights and for fun, I'll put it on later. Martial arts we don't really need. We'll probably get it just to get it. But yeah, I need 400 more for Hamedo. That's not much, but we will get it and show it off at least once or twice because it is fun and very good. As long as our brave is high. We will have to start working on that at some point. Okay. But right now, he's basically good where he's at. You know what we'll do? He has 5 move. I can't put the Power Wrist on him. That's going to give him a starting attack power, a physical power of 9 before any accumulation. I gotta go for it, even if I only have 4 move because of the other piece. That's all right. Check abilities one more time. He's so close to getting move +2 in Thief. He's so close. Song Meme was not in the last battle. Lucy Sova was also not in the last battle. Our white mage, Beatrix. Whoa. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. I did learn some stuff with her last time. Or off camera, I mean. Right now we have Cure and Cure 2, we have Raise, we have Regen, we have Protect, and Shell. All really good. I could get Regenerator. Let me take a look. So right now with Weapon Guard, she has an extra 15% evasion, giving her a total front evasion of 30, 15 and 5 and 10. I think that would put side evasion to 25 and back evasion to 10. If I take it off, she's just going to have 15% evasion. Now, you might be saying, well, she's a mage. Why does her evasion matter? Well, think about it like this. We're already considering a counter ability, right? We're considering ability, Regenerator, which only triggers if she's hit. Well, we're talking about her getting hit or not. I'd rather her just not get hit. If I want Regen, I'll just cast it. So Regenerator might be nicer when she's more of a melee character later. But right now, I'm going to save it. Let's see if there's any other priest skills we want. We can get Cure 3. We can get Raise 2. Yeah, we're going to get that. So, Raise 2. White magic revives dead units from the abyss. Range 4. Effect 1, so it only affects one guy, of course. MP 20. Speed very slow, it's 10. Cancels dead. But what it doesn't explain there is that when it brings them back with full health. Let's get that. Much more useful right now. And Rekka was not in the last battle. Okay. Lavi and Alicia. And Rad we're going to forget about. We have a very squishy team right now. Very squishy team. Just temporarily, because I'm in a very good spot with Rajah's Mediator skills. I'm going to put it back on Squire. Just so we have a guy who isn't so squishy. And sure enough, look at all of our glory. Now, because we're back here... we only have the one power risk. Because we're back here and we have all this gear and we have 6 move is great. But if I had a choice between 6 move or some more evasion, I'd pick evasion. And so that's going to put us... That's a pretty good evasion. Do I have weapon guard on with him? I think I do. To make sure talk skill is on. Yes, I do. So with the current setup, he is going to have 45, 53 evasion from the front. 53. Really good. From the sides, he will have 43, and from the back, he'll have 10. So, pretty darn good. Not bad. I don't think he can do the... Nope. Also close to move +2, but not quite the amount needed. Lord Ironfist, same situation. We already looked Stone. Sungmin. He can't learn thief abilities because he needs a little more in Archer. And we might put him on Archer for one battle just to get him enough JP for level 2. And then with level 2, he'll have access to thief abilities. And then when we learn, we can learn move +2 with him when he has enough spillover JP. So that'd be cool. And that's the same rationale with Lucy Soho. Yeah. Okay. So that's the team right now. We really only have 2 guys who are kind of stronger. But that's okay. We can make sure at least one of them is in every battle. And then bring whoever else we want, if it's another strong guy or some more magic users. And we'll be out of certain magic using stuff soon. Also, Rekka will be taking up the mantle of a much tankier guy soon. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so let's double check the Brave story because I believe we have leapt back to where we were in time. So let's go to persons. Rajoth. Age 17. Rajoth Ruglia. So we're now age 17. Fencer of mercenary group led by Gefgarian and became a mercenary after the tragedy at Fort Ziegden. He changed his name to distance himself from the Beowulf family as Gefgarian is the only person that is aware of this. Fights in search of life. So Rajoth doesn't know where he's at right now. He's changed his last name so to seem like a commoner and get away from the name Beowulf. Partially because of what happened, probably, but probably also because he's being a mercenary, which isn't super honorable. It doesn't mean he's done anything dishonorable, but you get the point, right? It's all about the perception. So, yeah, Rajoth's in an interesting place. And you can see he's cut his hair off. He's not, it's not as kempt, and he doesn't have that ponytail. He's also changed outfits. He's wearing heavier armor. Delita Hyrule, age 17. Friend of you, believed killed by an explosion at the Ziegden tragedy while fighting Deathcore. Reappeared as one of the kidnappers of the princess at Orban Monastery. It is unknown why Delita is affiliated with the Nanton Knights. So the Nanton Knights are part of the whole another group led by Goltana. And Goltana was mentioned when, in the very first episode, when this Princess Ovelia, was captured. So we'll be looking at Goltana soon. Ovelia Akasha, age 16. Taken into the family by the late King Amdolia after the loss of his second prince. True daughter of the late King Denamunda, and is a sister of King Amdolia by different mothers. With the birth of a third prince, Oranus, to King Amdolia, Ovelia was brought up by Prince Larg. Yeah, so the translation's not really good there, but basically what they're saying is Prince Larg is, I believe he kind of has Prince Larg has relations with the Queen, and he's essentially choosing Ovelia, saying, hey, she should kind of be next in line, I think that's kind of what they're saying. It's hard to tell, though. Anything new with Alma? Yes. Alma Beowulf, age 16, so we've all kind of grown up a year. It's been 1 year. Youngest of 4 of the Beowulf family, attends the aristocratic school in Igros. Rajat's younger sister came from a different mother than the second brother. With her cheerful personality, she's well-liked by everyone. She spent most of her life at a convent. Losing Tata and Delita at the Ziegden tragedy, she has questions about her brother's policies. Yeah, so nobody else really knows what happened there at Ziegden, and the extent of what was really happening, there could be more than what we could see, or it could be as straightforward as that. It's really hard to tell. But Alma, she didn't see what happened, but it doesn't matter. Both Delita and Tata were killed, and they were such good friends of hers and Rajat's. She has a question about how Zalbag and Dysark are going forward with things because, well, it was their assault on the place that led to that. Let's look at Zalbag, see if there's anything different. Zalbag Beowulf, now age 29. As leader of the Hakutan Knights, he is considered to be a holy knight, Rajat's older brother. With many victories in the 50-Year War, he's been praised by King Denamunda as a savior of Ivalice in Gallium. Under the name of Beowulf, there is victory. Yeah, so nothing new here. This is the same. I think Dysark is probably the same. Let's do a double check. Yeah, he's just 38 now, so he's a year older. Larg. Anything new? No, but just something to look at again. The Larg family, brother of Queen Revelia of the Andolia Kingdom, so he's brother of the Queen, direct brother, gained power, the Larg family is a part of the Akasha Kingdom, who gained power from the 50-Year War. Remember, the Akashas are Ovelia's family, who are sort of like rightful heirs and things. Okay, and then some people we haven't seen yet. Goltana is a new one. So Goltana is sort of Larg's counterpart in another kingdom. In another province. Druskmald Goltana, age 57, so he's a much older guy. Lord of Zeltania. As with the Larg family, the Goltana family is part of the Denamunda Kingdom since the 50-Year War. Also known as the Duke of the Black Lions. From his family crest, taken from the double-headed crest of the kingdom, one of the leaders during the 50-Year War, he is under the Nanzan Knights, rivals of the Hakutan Knights. So they're rivals, but that doesn't mean like they're against each other. They're all part of the same kingdom, officially. Officially, they're all part of the same kingdom. But there definitely is some tension here. They're rivals in that they're sort of, they're peers, right? They're sort of on par with each other. And Larg and Goltana, they're the white and black lions, right? It's just based on what their crests are. We have Ornitz, who's the king, but he's too young. And yeah, so Ornitz Akasha, age 2. So basically a little brother or cousin to Ovelia. Third son between the late King Amdolia and Queen Revelia. With 2 sons dying at birth, Ornitz is in line to succeed the throne. A guardian is being sought for the young successor, as a feud between Prince Larg and Prince Goltana is about to begin for the position. So Prince Larg and Goltana are trying to determine who is going to be the guardian, because whoever the guardian for Ornitz is essentially going to be ruling the kingdom until Ornitz is old enough. We've read about Revelia and Amdolia, but we'll double check real quick. Yeah. Queen Revelia Akasha, age 29, Queen of Amdolia Kingdom, younger sister of Prince Larg. Married King Amdolia when she was age 20. Bore 3 sons, but 2 died soon after birth. Third son, Prince Ornitz, is the only son left to succeed the throne. After the death of the king, so the king has died now. After the death of the king, her tyrannical rule worsens as she executes anyone who disagrees with her ambitions. Eek. Okay, well, that's yeah, so she's taking a strong position as a political actor, trying to assert herself as a strong ruler. We don't know how that's working, but that's what's going on. Amdoria. Amdolia, Akasha, 18th king of the Akasha Kingdom, obtained the throne at the end of the 50-Year War from King Denamunda, who died of ill health. Weak since birth, he did not command his troops during the war. Yeah, we read about this. He died due to the Black Plague after suffering from high fever for 7 days. So we were seeing rumors about him getting sick before. Well, it turned out, and they were saying, oh, but he's going to recover. He'll be fine. Yeah, not so much. He didn't, and he died quickly after that. And then ever since then, there's sort of this weird power thing going on. Let's look at Algus. Algus Adolphus. From Ruafons of Limberry. I don't think it's Ruafons. I think it's Reavanes of Limberry, but who knows. Knight apprentice of the local knights under Elmdor, the leader of Limberry, who we saved. The Adolphus aristocracy lost power at the 50-Year War, as Algus is trying to regain his family status by becoming a knight. Killed at Fort Ziegden during the battle to annihilate the Death Corps. Yep, we killed him because he's a jerk. Gafgarian. This is the information on Gafgarian. Age 53, so he's a 53-year-old mercenary. That's wild, but you gotta know at this sort of age, in like the Dark Ages, feudal ages, when there's so many things that can kill you, but kings are dying of the Black Plague, you gotta be a very strong beast to be living to 53 in a martial position like mercenary. A mercenary hired by the Hokutan Knights to escort Princess Ovelia to Igros. He was a leader of the Teuton Knights during the 50-Year War, but his brutal fighting style forced him out of the Knights after the war. Yeah, so he's brutal. He's kind of a jerk, but he's good at what he does. Igris. Igris Oaks, age 21, so she's pretty young too. Knight of the local Knights of the Akasha royal family. After the death of Amdolia, tension between Prince Larg and Prince Goltana grew, as Agrius was assigned to the monastery by the elders for the safety of the queen. She has a strong sense of loyalty towards the royal family and a strong sense of justice. She feels sympathy for Ovelia, who has to live in a remote region. Okay, so she's got a pretty interesting position. She's pretty high up. She's a knight for the royal family personally. Simon Pin Rakchu, age 78. Head of Orban Monastery and professor of theology, a devout believer in the teachings of Glavitus. Once a high-level pagan examiner, he resigned due to one incident. Wonder what that was. He escaped the secular world and currently lives as a hermit in a distant land. While teaching Ovelia, he gives her fatherly love. Okay, so yeah, he's not at Glavidos, where the main church is. We haven't come to that place yet, but he's in a distant land, quote unquote, over here next to Gallion at Orban Monastery. And he's a teacher and father figure for Ovelia here at the monastery. Alright, we have Wegrith. Anything new with him? Yeah, I think so. So he's 31 now, leader of the anti-aristocrat Death Corps. He was also the leader of the Knights of Death, which were made up of volunteers during the 50-Year War. To relieve the stronghold of the aristocrats, they performed terrorist acts such as assassinations and kidnappings of leading figures, but were eliminated by retaliation by the officials. Last seen at the battle at Fort Ziegden. Or Ziegden Fort. Yeah, so there was more of a battle going on at Fort Ziegden. We were only at one place. He was last seen there, but he managed to escape in some way. Not too much else to look at. I guess we could take a look at Tata. Tata Hyrule, Delita's sister, daughter of a former fief in Beowulf Kingdom. Yep, she was taken in by the Beowulf family with her brother. She attended school with Alma, but had a hard time because of her background. Abducted for her involvement in the assassination of Duke Daisadarg and killed by Algus at Fort Ziegden. I don't think they mean she had something to do with the plot, so much as she was there and got kidnapped. I don't know. It's a weird way to word that. Gustav Margareth, sub-leader of the Death Corps, former sub-leader of the Knights of Death. Before joining the Knights of Death, he was one of the Hokutan Knights. But due to his reckless actions, such as robberies and rapes that seized towns, problems within the Knights arose. He was forced out and eventually joined the Knights of Death. He plans the abduction of Marquis Elmdor, but loses his life from Wegrith's purge. So that was Gustav from before. We've seen him. We want to see... we saw him in Luda. We want to see Galagros. Galagros Levine, Knight in the Death Corps, attacks Beowulf and Igros, trying to assassinate Duke Daisadarg, a prominent official under Prince Larg. The assassination attempt failed, but during his escape, he confronts and abducts Delita's sister Tata. Took Tata to Fort Ziegden as a hostage. He tries to escape the Hokutan Knights, using Tata as his shield, but fails. Dies during the ordeal. Yeah, that's who I meant. Yeah, so that's kind of all the new folks. I don't think there's too much more to look at. Just double check one more thing, sorry. Record. Anything new? Nope, nope, this is all just stuff from the last time. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So now let's, I guess let's get on with the adventure. Yeah, we're basically gonna go looking for... We're hot on the trail of Delita. Oh, and we got a battle. Right here at Dorter. We're hot on the trail of Delita, and we're gonna chase him down and to try to get Ovelia back. Okay. So I have to take Rajat, no matter what. Who are we gonna bring? Level 15, 10, 27, 14, 13. Okay, so looks like we're bringing Songnin, Rizzy Sobo, and I think Rekko, probably. Yep. I don't remember how the positioning is really good or not good here. I bet they got a couple mages, though, so let's put him here. And him here, and I'll make it... I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. Let's put the brothers over here, and then these two here up front, because they're going to be moving up front. Okay. It's good. Let's get going. Take care of some business. Dorter Trade City. This is the second fight we've had in Dorter Trade City. Not a safe place. Not a safe place. Who's this? How about 500 gil per head? Way too low. 2,000. It's 2,000 gil a head. It would be easy to make all of you heretics, you know. Is that a threat? How about 1,000 gil? 700. No more. Okay, done deal. They'll be here any minute. Kill all of them. Understand? Speak of the devil. There they are. Get them. Let's get Garion. Damn, 700 was too cheap. Looks like an ambush. Couple archers. Looks like a wizard. Ambush. Going all out, huh? If you don't like it, you can leave. I usually don't do freebies, but I'll make an exception. You patronizing. So yeah, we can only take 4 with us these days because we got 2 more guests with us. Condition for winning, defeat all enemies. Oh, 2 wizards. Looks like 2 wizards, 2 thieves, 2 archers. Yeah. So he doesn't want to quite get in range yet. Gafgarion's gonna move up. I didn't equip him. I am a fool. I don't think I equipped either of them. Oh, I just made this fight so much harder for myself. But you know what? Maybe it means I'll be able to steal from these guys more. Oh my gosh, I didn't equip them. They're so weak. I'm sorry, everybody. I made mistakes. All right, you know what? We're gonna work with it. I could reset, but I'm not going to. Let's take a look at the unit list. Okay. So you have Curtis, who's a thief. I believe that's Virgo, which is not going to have any good stuff with us. And he has Steal, Charge, Catch, Equip Change. He's got a couple nice items. The headgear and mithril vest are good. So if I can steal those, that'd be nice. Okay, then we have Nina, who has Charge and Battle Skill. She has a bow gun. She can do some crazy things that they can usually do as archers, but that's alright. The Round Shield and Mithril Vest are both good. I'd like to steal those, if possible. The Crawford, the wizard. Oh, and by the way, Ares... Not... She'll be good with nobody. Oh no, she's good against Rekko. Everybody else is whatever. Okay. Crawford, the wizard. He's Taurus. I don't think we gotta worry about that. Yep, nope, he's bad against everybody except Rajat and Rekko. Okay, and he's got headgear. So yeah, we'd like that. Let me show you why we want headgear. Leather headgear, sturdy leather hat. 32 HP is good. It's actually one of the best we have right now. But also, it increases your physical power by 1. Nice. So we want that. Okay, and then we have Stephanie, an archer. She'll be good against another Ares. Yeah, 2 Ares archers, both good against Rekko, so we gotta watch that. She doesn't have anything I care about. The longbow maybe, but I mean that's cheap, and/or we already have some, so not worried. She has counter tackle, but pretty low brave, so she only has a 46% chance of using it, and it's not that strong anyway, so it's okay. Radcliffe, Gemini. Now this guy, he's got a linen robe and thunder rod. He doesn't have anything we really want. We might try to take him out quick because he can really hurt us. He has good faith, and as a Gemini, he's going to be good against all of my members except Raja. So I think we got to get him. And then Zemachus, the thief. He's good against a couple of our folks. No crazy equipment. I mean, the blind knives may be fine, but I think we already have one. Okay, so this shouldn't be too crazy of a fight. The mages might be a little dangerous than the archers, but we'll see. We'll see. I think, yep, that's Curtis. And then this is Zemachus. I can't get to the mages. Which one is the one that's really dangerous for us? I think it's Radcliffe. It is Radcliffe, because he's a Gemini. Okay. Alright. This guy has stuff I want to steal, so I guess we can give it a shot. Funny enough, I think I like the headgear better than the armor, and slightly easier to steal, so let's try it. Missed, okay. And it's probably going to happen several times, that's alright. If it does keep happening, we will make sure to do things that will get him JP anyway, because I can sit here and do that all day and maybe get one seal, and then you get no experience in JP just from the one thing. So, yell at myself, and then if I want to speed other people up, I can. Otherwise, I can just go around murking the enemy. See what Agris does. So Agris is kind of clustering up on me, which I don't like. But what are you gonna do? Oh, you know what? I think Gary was casting on that guy, and I ran right up to him. That's fine. Not too worried about it. Okay, so we got some more shooting going on. Crawford, that's probably gonna hurt. And then Radcliffe, who, if he hits anybody other than Raja, and yeah, he can hurt him bad. Okay, that's kind of fine. Alright, let's see where we can get our summoner. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get him up here. I don't necessarily want to for the moment. How far would this be to get up here? So this is the tip. 1, 2, 3. This would be 4. So if I move 4 squares, I can cast here and go pretty far and hit a lot of people. What do I do? What's the summon time on this? A bunch of stuff goes off, but people aren't necessarily moving. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I chance it? I kind of want to. Kind of want to take out those mages. Oh yeah, they are doomed. Okay, let's check the damage on a lot of these people. Some of them I don't want to kill. Wouldn't kill him, that's good. The archers, there's something I want to steal off maybe one, but not so much that I wouldn't mind them dying. Just seeing who all we can hit. Let's go with this. This is fine. It's gonna hit enough of the people I want it to hit. And Songmin, the opposite of going up, is what I want him to do. Starting off, let's just do Life Song and get some healing going. Okay.
All lights fade into darkness. Bound darkness.
So she's casting darkness. Alright. So his attack accuracy is going to be down. Fire 2. Oh, I think he cast it on her, and then she moved up, so it hit him. Guarded. Ice. Oof. Hurts a little bit. Crawford, level up. Ooh. Some of those guys haven't finished charging yet, so they're gonna take more damage. Oh, look at them crunch up like, ah! Yep, none of that. Okay, so the scariest guy's down, and he didn't get to cast. And now we're gonna heal. Actually, I don't know if any of these people need it. Somebody did. Gefgarian's down, but that's not a big deal. We didn't even have him equipped, so it's really not that big. Ow. Ow. No big, no big. Okay, I don't think the archers have much that I want to steal. Like, really. Oh, she does. That's not bad. I might keep Nina alive. She's. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take care. Oh, you know what? I don't think this mage has much. He's got the headgear. That would be nice. I'll keep him going for now. Let's see how much of his stuff we can tank. If he gets too dangerous, we'll take him out quickly. Okay. Goodbye, lady. Life song. So we have a couple more little bits of healing here that we need. I might switch his song up to buffs. Sorry, they're all basically buffs or healing. I might switch his song up to Nameless Song to give out buffs with that. Let's try to take his helmet again. 47% from the back. It's quite a bit better. Dang. You think I could just like snatch it off his head, you know? Okay, more casting. Okay. Let's see what they do. Oh, some more casting. Alright. Alright, what do we want to do with our good friend here? Let's speed up our good friend, Reko. It's gonna take only 66% chance, and I might haste her. Which I don't really want to do. Ugh. Tough decisions. I could try to slow these two. How long? Only my stuff will go off first. Okay. So let's try to slow the enemy down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can get on this chimney. Wow. That's so much fun. Okay, so we could wait for another life song, but I don't think we need it for the moment. I mean, we could use it, but let's do Nameless Song. It's gotta take a bit, but that's okay. Blind. Thank you. Okay, good. It missed. It probably would have affected my stealing ability too. Agrius leveled up. Alright, double slow. Very useful. One of them's blinded and two of them are slowed. Nice going on. We can take that. Now that hurt a little less because she was done charging, but that's fine. That's very good. This thief can go because he doesn't really have anything I care about. So, and I'm really glad I beefed up Raja for this fight because he'd be hurting. He would have been hurting pretty bad by now, I think. So we're doing well. We're doing well. So this ragtag group of mercenaries tried to ambush us, and it's not going well for them. Yeah, they're taking out some of our guys, but you gotta remember, I didn't even equip them, and they can't truly go down, so I'm not super worried. They're definitely losing hard. Give me your helmet, sir. Thank you. Got headgear. Awesome. Good job, Reko. See how these buffs go. I might get off another round of Angel Song or Life Song after this. Alright, protect and shell for a couple people. It's not crazy, but it's cool. Protect's actually really good that it happened to Rekko, because I thought he was more hurt. Glad he's not. And it's good shell for him, for Rajat, actually, because he's been getting hit by this other jerk, so... another round of Nameless Song, maybe? Let's check the AT. It'll come up pretty quick, so we'll let Nameless Song, it's gonna run twice, and then Song Need will go, and we'll change up to either Speed Song or Life Song as necessary. So we'll wait. I should have moved away from that thief. Ugh. Alright, it's fine. Okay. He has probably about 3 more spells on him? 3 he can do? Oh, he's casting on me? I could move next to him. Probably would kill him. I don't want to do this. He only has fire, so he's got some pretty weak spells, like level 1 spells, basically. I could probably wait. One thing I could do is try to don't move him. Oh, we're not compatible. Okay, I could try to haste myself. Or I could move and try that haste on Rekko, but he's pretty far. He's all the way over here. Okay, let's just haste myself, and then it'll allow me to haste other people faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a guaranteed move, so we're gonna go there. And nobody's gonna be able to get to him except through the front of that alley, so... Layer upon layer, make your mark now. Haste! Okay, yeah, let's finish this guy out. Zenimus, I think his name was. Goodbye, Zenimus. Rajoth, level up. Destruction of nature, gather in flame, fire. Starting to think of Captain Planet. Not singing it. Nope, not doing it. Nameless Song. Regen, Shell, and Haste. Oh, beautiful. Not bad, not bad. So we got some good buffs. Yeah, I knew you'd do that. So that's actually the first time our Bard has gotten hit as Bard. I normally keep him away really well. Oh, his MA save didn't go off. He had a 61% chance. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's steal from... let's steal his armor, if we can. Not a bad chance. From the back. Oh, I got it! Woo! What a clutch move. Rekko going in. That regen's helping. Okay. So we don't need the HP as much as I thought. So... let's do Cheer Song. Speed us up. I can't really get away anywhere. Is what it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try it. Actually, it doesn't matter because I still can't reach my boys with my magic. Time, haste. Yep. Nope. Eek. Maybe. Nope. Cast Moogle. Get some life back for his brother. Yeah, his brother could use it. Running, trying to get an advantage. But she only has the bow gun. 26% chance to hit is all she had. 26! That's nothing. That's awesome. Wonder why that is. She must have, Lucy Sobo level up. Very nice. Is she blind? Yes, she is, that's why. So, in addition to him, well, like, there's normally like a 48, 42% chance to hit him, but with that blind, it's really taking her down a peg. Okay, one thing we can do is move up, protect Songnin, and second, we can speed up directly, I mean with his speed, not just haste, Rekko. And by doing that, Rekko will now be able to steal from people even easier. I think we're basically done with Curtis here. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure we're just done with him. Cheer song. Okay, so 1 speed for the brothers. Crawford moving up. Doesn't have anybody to blow up, so that's all he can do. Let's check Curtis. The Mage Masher and Battle Boots, I mean, they're worth money, but I have priorities, so I'm not going to do that yet. I'm actually going to wait with, this cheer song, do it again, because if I can get it off on Rekko, his stealing's going to go up even more. It's only 1 point each time. Gosh, he can move around. That's fine. I don't think I can get up to anybody else to try to steal, so what I might do is whack him. And it might really hurt him, because he's charging. Almost a kill. Definitely some more experience in JP with him then. It's good. And Usasobo's going to do a desperate teleport to save his brother. Whew. Not playing any games, he's not. He's not going to let that happen. Yes, Rekko's got another point of speed. So again, that point of speed is only +1 to those tough percentages. Yeah, Songmin, level up. But I still like doing it. So we'll keep that going for now. I'm going to move Rajoth up to sort of get baited into being hit by these guys, because he can kind of take it. Oh, I should have yelled before I did. Okay, well, you know what we can do? Oh, we can threaten. So who do we need to steal from the most? So I want the headgear from him, and I want the round shield and mithril vest from her. I can only reach him for now, so let's threaten him. We can always chicken them, corner them, steal from them, and then finish them off, which won't take too long. Stealing is the hardest part of all that. 26% chance. Oh, he wants to go after some other people. Ah. Cheer song. Sing it up. Oh, it missed everybody. Yeah, that's technically possible. It's unfortunate when that happens, but... 1, 2... Oh, you know what? We can haste, we can haste Rekko. Again, not a high percentage chance, but, that's okay. We can also re-up haste on ourselves. And stay out of the range of that attack that's being done. I don't want to wait here, though. Maybe it's easier to steal from if I run up on him? I'm gonna get Rajoth hit with this, but it's fine. Let's, the headgear. Okay. He's got 2 more times, and then I can threaten him. What am I trying to steal? Oh, I don't want the armor. Okay, helmet. So, you can see the bonus speed there is, we're up to 53%. Pretty good for stealing. Oh, took it! So he's sitting there trying to cast a spell, and we went yoink. Charge +2. Blocked. Scatter your chilly sharp blades. Ice! Yeah, we'll see about it. Bing, bing, bing. I blocked it! Oh! And then haste. Just hasting myself again. Which is fine, it's not a negative. I might do some MP song, Angel song soon. Right click, and that other person drop treasure boxes. Alright. Let's check the AT. I got a cheer song coming up. 2 cheer songs, and then he can change. Let's keep that going. The speed is really useful right now. I'm gonna move up and grab this. Thunder Rod, okay, more selling. Don't really need it. Again, I could have yelled. And now I also can't threaten the other guy. Well, but you know what? The only thing I wanted from him was the helmet, so I don't really care. Let's threaten her. Woman, put the crossbow down. Sorry, it's a bow gun. Bow gun. Cheer song. You know, Rekko got it. Who's the one I really want to get it? It was only him, too. Song mean, job level up. That's fine. All good. Let's check our magic. I can do one more haste. Rekko will go before the haste goes off. Rekko is going to move up and try to steal from her. So, crap. I'd have to move here to be able to get that haste. Or here. Okay. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. No way. I mean, 70% chance it's possible. Let's move here. And just get the chest. But they're up there. Not worth a dang. I mean, we can't sell it if we get worried. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what? It's not gonna hurt us to wait one turn. It's fine. Let's go, Rekko. Rekko's still a little behind on experience, so I'll definitely accumulate with him a couple times to give him a flat 10, and we'll get him through level 15 to catch him up to everybody else. Definitely to catch up to everybody else. 48% chance to steal the armor. Woohoo, man, he's rocking it. I don't know why he's getting so fortunate with this, but we're gonna go with it. I mean, again, I upped the percentages, but they are what they are. Only 40% chance to hit because of that blind. Let us change over to Angel Song. It's gonna be a bit before it goes off, which is sad, but that is what it is. Oh right, he's still alive. Oh, Crawford, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget about you. Oh, I'm gonna wreck your day, Crawford. Don't you mess with me like that. 8 health? It's the 18? Ooh, not unit list. Not unit list. Everybody laying on the ground in the unit list. Rajath gets to go, and then he gets to shoot. She gets to shoot. I could go finish him off. Or I could help trap her in. Trap her in it is. Let's yell at Rekko. He's gonna get faster and get better at stealing. Partially because he's faster. But I was saying two separate things specifically. Ooh, guarded, of course. Fire. Okay, you do what you gotta do, Crawford. 2, 3, 4. Too slow as I appear behind him. Such a meme. Only 60%. Sorry, it won't necessarily kill him. Let's try it. Alright. Oh. I've been getting great percentages with that. Okay. MP's back for some folks. Let's see if we can get that headgear. I stole her armor last time, right? Right? Yes! Oh, so now I need her shield. Okay. I wonder what that's gonna be like. 48%. Okay, it's not bad. He should not have such a good percentage with these, but I'm gonna take the RNG while I got it. Alright, we're done with this battle, folks, except I need to get him the experience, so that won't take long, though. Very good. Okay, what we're gonna do... Oh, right, I now have Cheer Up, so we'll try that out. +5, wow. So, this is interesting. So every 4 gets you a permanent 1 in battle. So if I give you 4 in a battle, you get 1 permanently outside of it. So with 5, it's gonna be, every time I use it, it's gonna be +1 up until the 4th time. Then they'll be at +20. Then they'll be at +20. And so that'll be 5 divided by 20. Sorry, 4 divided by 20 is 5. So it'll jump from +3 permanent to +5 permanent. So we're gonna do that, buddy. We're gonna get your brave up because we need you doing that. And that's it. Yeah, cheer up is so good. It's so good. And you're stuck. And time. Haste. Haste, my friend. I could have made that better by putting him on that square, but I didn't. It was too late. Well, once I'd done it. Close! So now we're picking up, like, the remnants we didn't steal. I love how we're, like, ransacking their colleagues during the battle. A little messed up, guys. A little messed up. What talk skills do you still have? Praise, threaten, preach, negotiate. All the ones I care about. Okay. Guess we can cheer song, because it's so useful. Well, I don't think there's anything else to steal. I mean, I can steal money. Ooh, it's a good amount of money now. But I don't think it's going to give me the experience I need, so I'm going to accumulate. And then I might steal money a couple times, and then we'll finish her off. Oh, she's defending. Poor thing. Keep accumulating, you know, like Super Saiyan, like right in her face. She's like, that's why she's covering her face, because the light coming off of Rekko as he tries to go Super Saiyan. Let's see. I could try to invite her. 26% chance. I don't need her or her remaining equipment. CT0 we don't need to do. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We will just keep cheering up Rekko. Everybody needs it, but Rekko was a little lower on Brave comparatively. On Brave comparatively. Okay. +1 for Rajath, and that's it, which is unfortunate. Remember, it's a 50% chance on everybody. A flat 50%, no changes, no nothing you can do to make it better. Let's do a steal. See if we can. Not a good chance, so let's accumulate. Get Rekko, level up. Beautiful. Let's check some of these other folks' job list. Job points. 520, so now he's eligible for Move +2. Great. There's some other people that aren't in the battle that would love that, but what's his experience? So he doesn't need more experience. I'm gonna wait with him. Lucy Sova's in a pretty good spot. Rekko's the one who really needs the experience. I'll just Moogle us. It's fine. Mogri. English. Beautiful. She's gonna shoot my... It made her not defend, though. Curtis dropped treasure box. Oh, I want to go get that now. There's not gonna be much in it, but... They all drop treasure boxes, no crystals. I don't think there's anything I really wanted from them, but still. Maybe one of them had Move +2 or something that I could take? I don't even know if that would count. I'd be able to learn that from them. I really want to keep raising Brave, though. It's so good. It's so good. One more, he'll permanent 5 addition. So I think we're going to do that. And then we're going to call it. Okay, well, if he hit her, he'd kill her. So we're not going to do that. Let's try it. A little bit of gamble, but it worked out. We got money. Ooh, 10 XP. Okay, good. Not bad. Alright, this is the permanent 5 Brave for Rekko this fight. Wait. Alright. Got her. Oof. Nasty. Oh, I didn't get the box. Oh well, there's nothing good in it.
There's no time to waste. We must hurry and rescue the princess.
Where are we going? Do you know where they went?
There's only one place they could have escaped to. Impregnable Fortress. Bethla Garrison.
Bethla Garrison. Congratulations. This battle is complete. Woohoo! Bonus money. What do we got? 7,300. Sweet. 1,000 and a flame rod and a mage masher and a phoenix down. Okay, cute. So 8,300 and those things. It's very interesting. So we got ambushed on the orders of some strange man we don't know, and all we know is this strange man is the ability, though our squad doesn't know, but we know. Orders of this strange man, and he has the power to get to have people branded as heretics. Super interesting. All right, folks. Well, this was a little bit of a long episode, so we're gonna cut it here. I hope you enjoyed it. We're just getting going with Chapter 2. The story's really gonna be heating up. Next episode, we're gonna learn what we can in Door to Trade City. We're gonna see if there's any new equipment we can buy that some of our folks are gonna want for some of their new classes we have coming up. Probably not, but I do want to check. We'll get people equipped. We'll get people learned in some abilities, and then we'll carry on. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Everybody, take care. Bye-bye.